Soaring high above Central Park is Felix the cat. This funny feline is 70 pounds and has 150 cubic feet of air. He made his awesome debut in 1932. A black and white color may not be impressive, but it gives him the original feeling from his cartoon made in 1919 during the silent film era. He only went for 2 years in the 1930s, but later in the years he came back in 2011. This cat was the first cartoon balloon in the parade.
Rising up to the skies is super speeding spacecraft. New to the route and based on the Apollo 11 moon landing, just like in the year 1969. Let's just hope it doesn't fly away. This is the first balloon that is out of this world. I like the attention to detail with the NASA symbol. Controlled by about 15 handlers, this one is a big one. It is getting ready to launch, so we'll say goodbye, rocket. Hope we'll see you next year. Oh, and coming down the street, Pillsbury Doughboy. Back to you, Patricia.
Heading down 34th Street, the Minecraft Creeper Balloon comes. This guy is 40 feet tall and 10 feet wide with the leg size of a couch. A couch. Isn't that crazy? Be careful because in the game, he can explode.
Heading down 34th Street is the amazing mascot from Belton Elementary School. She's the cutest and the funniest panda you will ever see. Fluffles is happy with the bamboo sitting in her small hands, her mouth watering for the bamboo, but she has to wait and try not to let the pandemonium overtake her. She's the star of all pandas, the smallest panda in the parade. Her heart is filled with love. There she goes, on her way with her big, fluffy fur.
Burning in the skies at the Macy Thanksgiving Parade is 94-pound toy elf on a shelf. This figure moves around her house looking trying to find a good spot to hide. He also knows everything that is going on and goes back to the North Pole to inform Santa when he knows if they're naughty or nice. This fantastic phenomenon has turned into a TV show and a book, so check it out!
Starting down the parade route next is You Know Him, You Love Him. It's Snoopy the character from Peanuts. I wonder where his trusting friend Woodstock is this morning. Perhaps Snoopy is looking for him high in the sky. This friendly beagle is 49 feet tall, 43 feet long, 29 feet wide, and wearing an invisible jumpsuit. Snoopy is a fan favorite and has been in the parade more than any other balloon. Flying in one form or another since 1968, Snoopy continues to captivate the crowd.
Heading down 34th Street is Pumpkin the cow. She's a cow coming from the Clemson game, happy as ever and ready to cheer up for everyone out there who's a Clemson fan. Pumpkin is only a few years old, so don't scare her. Pumpkin really wants to be a Clemson player and is so cute and ready to be in the parade next year also. This is Pumpkin's first time and she's ready for all of these people to see her. She's having a great time seeing all of you and is ready to move on with the parade.
Shining in the skies at the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade is America's favorite funny bunny, Bugs Bunny, your most beloved, best, brightest talking rabbit since 1940. It is incredible. He's been around for almost 8 decades, but this happy hair has a new design for the parade. He has some different colors from the original Bugs Bunny. Bugs was recently featured in a new movie. This movie is Space Jam: A New Legend with LeBron James and friends. The movie will have you crying because it's super funny, but definitely has some sad parts. Make sure to check it out. And wow, Bugs is really dominating the parade. The crowd is going insane.
Soaring over the heads of adoring fans below, it's none other than Gloomy Garfield. This grumpy cat is wearing brown and orange fur with stripes like a tiger. On a regular day, Garfield is either eating lasagna or taking a cat nap or watching TV. He is world famous and is in cartoons, movies, and books. His creator is Jim Davis. This furry feline hates Mondays because it's the day after the weekend. He's a fat cat with an attitude.
Painting the skies at the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade is Harold in the Purple Crayon. It's his first time in the parade, and judging by his grin, he is happy to be here. Standing 40 feet tall and 30 feet wide, he is drawing his way down 34th Street, but be sure to check out his incredible pictures in his book. Harold and the Purple Crayon, available now at Macy's.
Arriving right on time is Snoopy with his best bird friend Woodstock. They are both from the Peanut series and love to fly high and look back. This bone-loving beagle has changed his classic look with purple ears, spots, and tail. Snoopy is 30 feet wide and 50 feet tall. Judging by their smiles, they are happy to be here. Be sure to watch the new Peanuts movie premiering next Thursday.
Heading down 34th Street is a ginormous astronaut. He is ready to lift off of this Earth. He was one of the first people to exit the Earth's atmosphere over 5 decades ago when many countries were competing to be the first to put a man on the moon. He could possibly fly to space with his jetpack if he wasn't held down by balloon handlers. He is 70 feet in length, was made by Goodyear engineers, including myself, Dominic DeMichelle, and he's ready to shoot to a different galaxy with his jetpack.
Here comes one of the most well-known cartoon characters in America, gliding down 34th Street, taller than 2 stories, is Mickey Mouse.
This mouse will have you singing, not screaming. MICKEYMOUSE.
I'm feeling a little goofy today.
Yeah, by the way, where is Goofy?
I don't know. I think he said he skipped out today. I love Mickey Mouse. How about you, Riley?
Yeah, you should watch the Mickey Mouse Christmas movie twice upon Christmas. I know my family and I will be watching it.
Alrighty, folks. Until next year, we'll see you later.
Hello, folks. Glad you could join us today. Dominating the skies of New York City. Just look at Hello Trippy go. Yes, you heard me right. Hello Trippy. Sounds familiar? Well, it should, because it's the nemesis of a 1974 Hello Kitty recreation. She's evil, mean, and sneaky. Well, have a good time, and be sure you watch that Possum Balloon go.
Emerging out of your local swamp is our favorite ogre. You know him, you love him, you guessed it, Shrek.
This year, he's looking better than ever, rocking a new shade of green.
Luckily, he decided to leave his family and beloved donkey for this special occasion.
Not without reason, of course, he's here to inform us about his 5 amazing movies that have been generating billions of dollars over the years.
This way you can watch his glorious self even when he can't make it to our parades. Not to mention, you can help Shrek out by watching his wonderful movies. Make sure you listen for his favorite catchphrases, "Get out of my swamp," and the iconic donkey.
Up next, leading the parade pack is Patrick Swayze and Sylvester Stallone. Patrick's rocking his long curly mullet and Sylvester's strutting his Rocky Championship belt.
These characters are an amazing example of 90s inspirational stars with amazing movies and awesome life stories.
These stars are overall one amazing balloon, and we will hope to see them next year.
Hi, folks. Blazing along the route and over-roaring crowds at the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade is Happy Dragon Reborn. Watch out for this fire-breathing winged serpent. Did you know that the original Happy Dragon made its first appearance in 1960 and needed 22 people? Yes, 22 people to pull it down the street? Well, it's true. The original colors were red, yellow, green, black, and white. Happy Dragon made its last appearance in 1981, sadly, but it is the oldest existing balloon. Today's Happy Dragon Reborn will make sure that the original Happy Dragon will never be forgotten.
Rising up to the skies today, joining us, we have Babe the Pig, whose one and only appearance in the Macy's Day Parade was in 1998. Babe is about 6 stories tall and 4 stories wide, and weighs a whopping 364 pounds, which is 30 times heavier than his character in the movie. This is his final appearance in the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. Be sure to check out this classic tale on Netflix.
Washing up 34th Street is our fastest cat yet. It's Truffle. He is a tsunami as big as the Titanic and weighing 790 pounds, surfing the road. His St. Dick, cooler than ever in his new island look. His coconut can hold 5,000 fluid ounces of whatever drinks you like. Watch out, his bouncing beach ball can splash out your drink from the coconut and ruin that phone you're using to take pictures. Can you hear St. Dick's speech music bursting from his boombox?
Going down 44th Street, just on time, this beauty of a tiger is 2 stories tall. Let's admire her coat and beautiful sky blue and yellowish eyes, while her handlers struggle to keep her from flying where no tiger has ever gone. The feline flies high at 200 feet above the ground. This cub is really lucky to be here today, as the zoo rescued her from a forest fire. You can donate to the local zoo so more of these beauties will survive.
With a purposeful grimace and a terrible sound, here comes the first almost official movie monster. Yes, this is one of the first concept designs of 1954's Godzilla.
Making an appearance with a loud roar, he is the one and only Godzilla. Back to you, Benjamin.
Here he is, the first iteration of the King of the Monsters. This creepy creature is no joke.
And running around the corner is the world's famous clumsy bear. Paddington looks like he's finally taking a break from traveling. He first appeared in 1979, and as always, he's rocking his signature royal blue winter coat and red rain boots. Standing at a whopping 60 feet tall and 34 feet wide, he has a wide variety of colors involved in his making. You can also find him journeying through children's books and movies, though I would not want to get too close to him if I were you because of his clumsiness. Though he may be clumsy, he is very cuddly and kind.
Gliding through the air is the star character from Pokemon, Pikachu, created by the genius inventor Tony Stark. As you can see, his short, slim arms holding the Macy's logo, the star from Macy's. As he soars through the air down 34th Street, he gazes at the crowd, high above all the buildings at a staggering 6 stories high. His new movie called The Investigator Pikachu stars him as the main character, so that's probably why he's in the parade this very cheerful year. The movie was based off Pikachu trying to find his old pal Arhamshi. And when it comes out, be sure to check it out when it premieres in December.